Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how I make my own homemade baby wipes solution. And so I'll be using Johnson's shampoo and then baby oil. And this is the gel kind. You could use the other regular oily type if you wanted to. Usually I use tea tree, a few drops of tea tree oil, but I don't have any more, so I'm not going to be using that this time. Which is fine, it's no big deal because I use my wipes up pretty quick. So these wipes are straight out of the wash machine. I don't even throw them into the dryer because I leave my wipes wet, so I don't see the point in drying them. So basically what I do is I separate them. I have favorite wipes and not so favorite wipes. So the ones that I like the most I put in one pile, the ones I dislike I put in another pile, because I would rather fill my wipes warmer up with my better wipes than my ones that I don't like so much. The ones that I like the most, I use washcloths. This one don't have a tag on it anymore. This one does. The ones that I like the most are made by Circo, and they're just infant washcloths, and they're thick, so I would rather use them before using my other ones. So once I get them separated, I'll throw the ones that I like into the water first. Well, not the water, but the mixture, which I'll show you how to make in a minute. Like I said, that way just to make sure I get the ones I like done and in the box. So, yeah, so these are the ones that I don't really care for. These are the ones that I do care for. So, okay, first of all, I use half a cup of the Johnson's baby shampoo. Okay, and let's see, let me move these out of the way. I'll bring my camera over here. Okay, and so I use a pink basin, and this pink basin is from the hospital. It's this one that we got. We love this thing. It comes in very handy. And I also use 4 cups of water. And obviously that is a lot for wipes, but I save it and use it for my next ones. Okay, I know that's not 4, but I want to put the oil in. So, and the oil, I use a quarter of a cup. Okay, and so then I pour that in there too, and then I'll put in Alright, so that is the 4 cups. Now, before I do that, actually what I have is this. And this is a pitcher that I put my leftover mixture in from the last time that I made wipes. And there's no sense in letting it go to waste. So I will actually, let me turn this up just a little bit. I'll actually be using this first. And I put my wipes in this wipes warmer, and I actually used to keep it warm, but I don't do that anymore. I just leave them cold. Noah doesn't mind them being cold, and it won't grow bacteria as quickly if you're not keeping it warm. So anyhow, what I'll do is just dip these in here, and this may be enough to do my wipes. I may not need the other one, but if I don't, then I will just replace what water is in here and put it in the refrigerator. And right now the water's not too cold because I pulled it out last night so that it could cool off, because I didn't want to stick my hands in freezing cold water and try to do this. So basically I just dip each one, get it wet, wring it out, and then I stick it in. And when I wash my wipes, I actually wash them separate from my cloth diapers because of the soap in them. I don't want this soap getting on my cloth diapers and sticking. So I do a separate wash for my wipes altogether. And I actually store them separate from my diapers. I store them in just a regular little wooden trash can in Noah's room next to the diaper pail. Okay, so that's pretty much about all it's going to hold. I could put more in it, but it wouldn't shut very well. So that's done. I'll just put this in the diaper, on the diaper changing table underneath, so that I can use it whenever I'm ready to change Noah or wash him up or what have you. Now, let me wash my hands. Seeing as how I have some wipes left over, I will, there's only a few, so what I'll do is I'll just hang them on a little drying rack that I have that I hang cloth diapers on to dry. I'll just let them dry. It won't take but a little while for them to dry, and then I'll fold them up and put them underneath the changing table in case I ever need them, some backups. So yeah, that's how I make it. And see, I still have a little bit of solution left, and so that I don't waste anything, I'll take the solution that I just made and pour it in here. And before I pour it all in there, I need to make sure I got all that stuff mixed up so that I don't waste anything. And this will last a while, so every time I need to refill my diaper pail or my diaper white box, I can just come in here and grab this out of the refrigerator and dip my diaper wipes in it, or my washcloths, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, pretty simple. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below. Thanks for watching.